Today is Monday, April 7, 2014. Sunrise this morning was at 6:22 a.m. The sun will set at 7:25 p.m. Length of daylight hours today will be 13 hours, 2 minutes. Of visible light, 14 hours, 1 minute. The first quarter moon with 51% illumination is 7½ days old and will rise at 12:11 p.m. and will set at 2:06 a.m. Tuesday morning. The moon today will appear within the fourth zodiacal designation, Cancer, the crab, spanning 90 to 125.25 degrees of celestial longitude. The ruler of Cancer is the moon. At noon, the moon will pass above Rutland City at 251,481 miles distant from the center of planet Earth. Born this day, happy birthday. The sun is in Aries, the ram. The Washington Post says you're going to have difficulty expressing yourself today. You might have to resort to different methods of communication for the time being. Interpretive dance can be effective, or a rapid series of gestures. Your friends and colleagues, as usual, try to be patient with you, but what they're hearing sounds as if you're furiously mocking them with that patently insulting manner you routinely employ, and you suspect they're saying things about you behind your back, perhaps plotting against you, which they pretty much do on a regular daily basis. You might as well know that now before it's too late, which it already is, so try to explain the situation. Point to your head, point to your mouth. Do jazz hands, Fosse shoulders, crazy elbows, the international sign for transmission of comprehensible communication temporarily out of order because of celestial mismanagement.
The snow has not yet left the earth, but spring is already asking to enter your heart. Evidently, that's what nature is experiencing just now. The ground is cold, muddy, and snow squelches underfoot, but how cheerful, gentle, and inviting everything is. The river is swelling and darkening. It has already woken up and very soon will begin to roar. The trees are bare, but they're already living and breathing. Anton Chekhov.
Under mostly clear skies in downtown Rutland, today's high temperature is expected to reach 56 degrees, warmer than yesterday with southeast winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Clouds will gather later this morning and this afternoon for a 100% chance of rain tonight, nearly a half inch, with an overnight low of 39 degrees and 10 to 20 mile per hour southeast winds. Rain could very well continue until tomorrow, a 70% chance, with slightly cooler temperatures, a high Tuesday of 54 degrees.
High tides today, Monday, April 7, 2014, at Mumbai, India, are expected at 4:22 a.m., reaching 3.14 meters, and 5:38 p.m., a height of 3.42 meters. Low tides today at Mumbai will be at 10:47 a.m. and 12:22 a.m. Tuesday, falling to 1.64 meters and 2.22 meters, respectively. Thank you, and have a nice day.
Dateline Tokyo, Japan reopened a small part of the 12-mile evacuation zone around the destroyed Fukushima Daiichi nuclear plant last week, allowing residents to return to live in their homes for the first time since the accident 3 years ago. Officials said lifting of the evacuation order would allow 357 residents to reoccupy their homes in a small part of Tamura, which lies southwest of the plant, an area that received relatively little radioactive fallout from the March 2011 triple meltdown. While daytime visits to the zone are now permitted, most of the evacuees must still live in temporary housing or in new homes scattered across Japan. However, it's unclear how many of Tamura's residents will now go back. Earlier surveys of evacuees found that fewer than half wanted to return because of fears of radiation, and the mishap plagued cleanup at the nearby nuclear plant. Such concerns are highest among younger residents and families with children, raising the possibility that only low numbers of mostly older residents will return. This has been today's Weather Minute. I'm Richard Alcott.